Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails from Zero Part 72. In the previous video, we wrapped up all our side quests for this opening section of Chapter 4. We even found a hidden one, Shizuku. We helped her make a present for old Arios. Pretty neat and nifty. And found our books, turned them in, gave dude his dishes, and then he fucking just gypped us. He gave us a Tira bomb. Like, we're absolute fucking idiots. I'm so mad.
確かこっちが山道外れにある遺跡に通じている道だったかな。ええ、そうですね。この先は
Yeah, I mean, we've been there multiple times.
ま、準備ができてんなら早速行ってみようぜ。
ですね。幽霊の出る遺跡だなんて。そんなのいるはずないわ。
Oh, ghosts are definitely real, girl. But yeah, you can, oh, we can rest here. Yeah, that's the car, and you can, like, use it to drive around to all the different... I hate these fucking mole men. They're one of the new monsters, and they're by far the most annoying. They're tankier than the other new monsters, and they have no, weaknesses. Like, the others you can at least, like, AT to lay to death. You get an ambush, but they just, are big old meanies. An earthworm? I do love me some worms. I'm surprised we can't, like, instantly kill these guys. But you have to be 10 levels higher, because we're only 32. Got some dang old water pith. I guess we don't really actually need to do these fights because we're not getting any. We already have max CP. Don't leave me alone, Birdie. You're scared of us. Yes, you are. Oh. Oh yeah, this place is fucking terrifying. Mega haunted. Is the Moon Temple.
やっと着いたか。しかし前に来た時に比べるとやたらと薄暗い感じだな。
ええ、前に来た時はこんなもやは出てなかったのに。
で、
Must be the fog ghost.
幽霊が出るってわけだな。
Yeah, Randy knows what's up.
幽霊というか、得体の知れない魔獣ですけど。ティオちゃん、何か感じる?
I mean, based on the fact that some of the like monsters we fought in Trails 3, are they fucking demons?
何か不思議な波動のようなものを感じます。ただの空気振動？それとも霊的なもの？不思議な波動？ええ。
Those are big $2 words.
来た時には感じなかったんですけど、どうやら屋上に見えている鐘のあたりから感じられます。
Oh, yeah, there's even like a big bell in the background music here.
この遺跡も星見の塔みたいに屋上に鐘楼があるみたいね。
Oh yeah, I do remember that now.
ああ、そうみたいだな。
Wasn't there something else that mentioned something about ringing bells?
クロスベルの中央広場にあるのと同じような鐘みたいだけど。
This music's also really good. It starts off really low key and it's really picked up.
今回は一通り内部を探索するのが目的ですが、とりあえずの目標地点としてあの鐘楼まで行ってみませんか?
Yeah, we'll maybe fight some gargoyles on the roof.
ティオちゃんの言ってたことも確認してみたいですし。
ああ、依存はないよ。それじゃ早速中に入るとしようか。
わかったわ。了解です。
That assumes will the door even open?
ご対面と行きますかね。
Door looks pretty solid, dude.
だから幽霊じゃなくて得体の知れない魔獣だってば。ねえ、ノエルさん。まあ。
そんなに怖いんだったら無理しなきゃいいのに。
Yes, she does. I don't want to use Noel. No offense, Noel, but you're not as good. Well, we also have, like, purposely gimped you by stealing all your equipment, so... And I just don't want to bother setting you up, so... Also, I guess if this is probably going to be like the Stargazer area, let's see. Do we have any good non-elemental arts? Could maybe switch up Ellie's. Tia, you still have... You don't have Galleon Tower. You do have Dark Matter, which I think is good enough. I don't really know what to get rid of, though. So everything that gives wind and space. You have move. Like, we could give you a move. That would also give you Dark Matter, right? Yeah. I think that's a sacrifice we'll accept. We do lose our big fire attack. But I think that's fine. If we have to make changes, we can... Won't be that big of a deal. Very interesting statue. Yo, it's like a church. I mean, I guess it is called a moon temple, but...
どうやら礼拝堂みたいだけど、古い記録によると中世の総院跡みたいですね。月の総院。あの星見の塔や古戦場の奥にある城。
I'm trying to remember my lore, right? No, like, what are they worshiping? Because, I mean, it would be... Because don't they imply... Don't they say, like, the Septian Church wasn't really a big thing until after the Middle Ages? No, I think it's older than that.
激しい戦乱の時代でもあった頃だけど。これは
鐘の音。
来ます。
Monsters? Mansters. Oh, okay, yeah, those are demons.
やっぱり出た。
ビビってる暇はねえ。来るぞ。
Yeah. Oh, it can't be a scaredy cat now. Okay, so you are weak to Mirage. Well, maybe we should have got a Galleon's Tower after all. Will always explode when defeated. Wow. Wow. Okay. You can be Atiloid, but I don't want to hit you. I don't. Okay. You got Chaos Brand. Chaos Brand is only single target though. Okay, good dodge. Great dodges. Now get the hell out of there so that they don't explode all over your face. Okay. I mean, I guess do something. This does suction, right? Oh, it doesn't suction anymore. Oh my god, it doesn't suck them, dude. Don't suck them. They don't get sucked. Does it? Oh yeah, it doesn't. No, it says it's suction. Maybe it just can't suction these guys. Or these enemies. But, I mean... We have killed at least one of the explosive boys. Here's what we'll do. You whack this guy, whack the hell out of him, and then run away. I don't like the enemies that explode. Okay. The explosion radius is pretty small. Makes it a lot more, that's a lot of fire, Sophia. Wow, your academy didn't have Ghost Training 101? Must have been a pretty small school. We definitely want to get Galleon's Tower then, if these enemies are weak to, Mirage.
気色悪い光と一緒に消えていきやがったし。
それと、やはり上位三属性がはっきりと働いていましたね。どうやら何らかの理由でこの遺跡は霊的な場になっているのかもしれません。
霊的な場か。
そういえばさっき屋上の鐘が鳴ってましたけど、まさか鳴らしていたのは幽霊。ストップ、ノエルさん。多分風で鳴っただけよ。ええ、
Yeah, that scary wind.
必死だな。
気持ちはわからなくないけど、いずれにせよ、今の戦力ならなんとか探索することはできそうだ。総長、このまま先に進むかい？
ええ、お願い。行くしかないみたいね。まあ、こちらの攻撃が通じるだけマシではないかと。
やれやれ。
I mean, honestly, I'm more scared of the gophers that we fought on the way over here. Those guys are annoying. I mean, the Skull Boys are definitely annoying, but they're not like, they don't seem hard. Now, those are the only two Mirage attacks, right? Like offensive attacks? Galleon's Tower. Oh, there's Avalon Gate, but it's not really feasible to get that one. Okay. Didn't there used to be an AoE Mirage attack? That not Galleon's Tower. Didn't Chaos Brand used to be AoE? Because Loey has that Confuse attack that he always uses that's Mirage based. Guess we got rid of that one. So we need, how much do we need for Galleon's Tower? 6 and 2-2. We really don't have that on Tio anymore? Oh yeah, because we got rid of your Libra gem. I mean, we don't have an EP cut 3, do we? Just sit in our inventory now. We lose our move. I don't know what to get rid of. Actually, you can just equip a heal. Lose 2 water, which is fine. There, that gives you Galleon Tower if we need it. And I'd rather Tio have it than Ellie, just because Tio has a bit more mana to work with. Even though we can't really cast it super willy-nilly, it still does use like a fourth of her mana pool, but what in the hell are you? Did I not just whack you? I feel like I whacked you. I feel like you were whacked and smacked. Ugh. I see that death blow in there. I think old Lloydy boy is like mega. Actually, here's what you do. Can you AT delay these guys? I didn't check. Well, boy dies if we don't AT delay this man, so we gotta try it. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've been aerialed. Been double aerialed. You can just heal yourself. You do get... Oh, I have no clue how his extra heals work. Does he only get healed for more when other people heal him? And that's what Dark Matter is my favorite spell. It's so good, dude. Like, how does this quartz work? Items. It's only items. Okay. I see you there. Oh my god. Also, it's little Mudman from Trails 3. Ghost risen from Gehenna happily steals the vitality of the living. Well, get whacked and smack. Oh my god. They're just destroying us. Oh, you resist the death blow? I'm just gonna AT delay you. Oh, the AT delay didn't go through. I knew the damage wasn't, but didn't really matter. Fish darts. It's better to have looted and lost than to have never been looted at all. I respectfully disagree. I don't want anybody looting me. Ah! What are you doing in here, sir? Wonder how many times I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run into a room with the fast forward on, and then just slam into a monster. Be careful. Anything in there? Nope. Okay, that room has no reason to exist. Good to know. Also, these like fucking prison rooms. Well, so we're at kind of in an extended combat section, so I guess we could find something to talk about. I actually do have something to talk about. Kind of something I mentioned that we would make. Randy met his match at the casino. A girl in a frilly white dress had a good hand and went all in. I guess that joke wouldn't work if we used my pronunciation of Rin. We call it if it was all Rene. But yeah, so something I kind of talked about earlier was character power rankings so far, and particularly why I think I don't like Ellie that much. Well, I shouldn't say it like that. Why I don't like her as much as the other characters, at least as of right now. I think it's because, like, each of Randy, Tio, well, Tio actually, but like Randy and Ellie both kind of have similarities to characters from Trails in the Sky. You know, Ellie is obviously very similar to Chloe, and Randy's kind of, he's an Oliver analog. He's a little bit different, but... And he's got a bit more of a serious vibe with that whole, the Jaeger pass that we haven't gone into yet. And Tio doesn't really strike me as... I can't think of like an easy one-to-one comparison for Tio and another character. Like, really, actually, now that I think about it, Randy is Kevin. That's who Randy is. He's actually 100% Kevin. But he kind of still feels like he has his own thing going. Whereas Ellie, so far, just feels like Chloe. Like, I don't feel like she has as much setting her apart. What the fuck? Okay, the game clearly does not agree with my opinion. This is why you should just read the descriptions of the enemies before you, Actually, we gotta use Thalos. Let's use your mana. So wait, does it only heal for a maximum of 500? I feel like Ellie should be healing for more than that. But, did we just lose all of our CP? If you explode again and kill me, you piece of trash. Oh yeah, I remember you guys from Trails 3. Pieces of garbage. I had a witty message, but our lead editor was too busy playing Final Fantasy XIV. A lot of people have that problem. Never played Final Fantasy XIV. I've thought about it a few different times, but I don't know. MMOs just, I like the idea of MMOs, but when it actually comes to playing them, Even though I have heard Final Fantasy XIV actually has like a surprisingly great story for an MMO, so I'm definitely interested in it, but it's really just like finding the 200 to 300 hours it would probably take just to reach the end game. But oh yeah, so what I was talking about, like, so Ellie, I guess I just feel like partially because Chloe was like such a well-developed character in Trails in the Sky, she's probably like the most well-developed character by the end of the trilogy, aside from like Estelle and Joshua. Just because, I mean, she's got 2 separate side stories in Trails 2. Her moon door is like the longest fucking thing in the entire game. She's got plenty of like character development in the actual main story. And then she has that whole, like, they've got similar, you know, their demeanors are similar. They both kind of have that, like, they come from a privileged, like, background, but also don't really fully get to experience that privilege. In Chloe's case, it's because, you know, her parents are dead and she's not initially named as the crown princess. It's like, you know, that she has that whole, like, story arc of... And just because I don't think Ellie's at that point right now doesn't mean that I don't think she will eventually. Just kind of like, this is my feelings on the character as of right now. I don't know what to do with you. Are you guys weak to again? Mirage? Oh. I don't like all these exploding enemies. They're not my jam. You are making them get dangerously close to the old Ranster. How does let's see, how does Craft Guard work? The world may never know. The world may never know. Oh my god! I'm so mad. Why did it kill him if he was vanished? That doesn't even make any sense. I guess maybe he comes out. Do you only just stay vanished for a turn? Can't really remember. Dude, I hate this fucking area. I hate these enemies. I hate all enemies that explode. It's like, hey, physical damage already kind of sucks. What if we were to make it worse? I mean, the only thing that redeems physical damage is the fact that, like, ults are good. If ults weren't, like, crazy strong, there would be no reason to ever use a physical attack in this video game. But, okay, let's try and think about our thing about Ellie some more. So, like, I mean, I kind of like had my thoughts on this more thought out back when I was originally thinking about this. I guess why was it? Oh yeah, back at the end of chapter 3 when we had to pick characters, and I was kind of thinking about which ones are my favorite. I think Randy is still my boy. It's like Randy or Tio. Tio got a lot more interesting after, you know, learning like, especially with her whole connection with Guy and everything is kind of cool. And whatever the hell's going on with her in the issue, like, her whole, like, I don't really understand the thing about her enhancements, if she's actually a robot or not. I totally whacked you. You got whacked. You can't chase me. You've been whacked. But I mean, I guess it's just like Ellie. I don't know. Kind of hard to like put into words, especially while playing. But I guess it's just she feels too similar to Chloe, and there just isn't anything that fully sets her apart. And granted, I think Randy is also like, I mean, he's super similar to Kevin. The whole, like, kind of fake, not really fake enthusiasm, but he kind of has this personality that he puts on, and that you get glimpses of maybe his more, like, serious side. Like, whenever he does his little, like, the Jaeger stuff gets brought up, or he does his, whatever they were calling it, war cry. Can you cast this in time? No. Cannot. Well. Just don't kill me. I don't care I don't care if you hurt me, just don't kill me. Thank you. We're pretty close to leveling up, which we do desperately need. We're running into mana issues here. Especially because someone got vanished and lost all their mana. Oh yeah, I forgot I can use Noel's mana. Thank you for your donation of E of. What does EP even stand for? Is it? I mean, elemental? What does EP stand for? You think it would be like OP for orbital points. Okay. Can't go that way anymore. Fuck off. No one likes you, Mr. Skull. You're a piece of shit, and you got no friends. I remember you, Mr. Bone Lord. Hey, you're weak to Mirage and Wind. Something that's not, like, something we can actually cast at a proficient level. Give me my level up, please. I desire it. You look, but there are no small children in this trunk. You could get a key B. Because, you know, key A, key. Gosh, I'm so funny. This is the level of humor that you find on the Extra Cheesy 87 channel. It, like, was Aston. Get out of my face, okay? I'm tired of hearing you talk. I don't know why I put Tio into the line of fire, considering she has 4 HP. Okay, since we kind of like had a bit of, granted that was probably because we were fast forwarding. Game did lag it up a little bit there, so let's save. But yeah, so character power rankings, definitely, I don't know. I think I like Randy, but like Tio is a very close second, and then Ellie, I still like her. I mean, I like all the characters in the Trails games. I think they're all pretty good, but he kind of, as of right now, lacks that thing to really set her apart in my mind. And I guess just like for her personality, I'm not a, because I mean, really, I didn't like Chloe that much. Originally, I only really started to like Chloe in Trails 2, and then in Trails 3 again, her extra character development. Like in Trails 1, I wasn't like a huge fan. I mean, I was kind of like, oh yeah, she's cool. I don't really have like a big opinion on her, but this is maybe not the best position to be in. I think we're just gonna have to accept some, that we're gonna get exploded on here. You didn't actually kill all of them. You didn't even kill these guys. Are you kidding me? You kidding me, man? Thankfully, they have very low movement. Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta send in the actual good character. I think there was something else I wanted to mention in regards to the video game. There were 2 topics I definitely remember wanting to talk about in the extended combat section, but I do not remember the other one. I'm so lost. The way we're supposed to go. Let's check the other path. Ah, is it just an item? My parents warned me that bad chests go to Gehenna where they can never speak. Oh, I get it, because the chests in Gehenna in Trails 3 had no dialogue messages. That's a very nifty little chest message there. Just get destroyed. Kill them so I don't have to. You can't just go over there and hopefully you're far. Tio, would you fucking hit someone ever? Why do you have -8 accuracy? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Oh my god, quit. Stop. Cease. Desist. Does Ellie ever get to play the video game? Just out of curiosity. I hate these enemies. If you explode, okay, you're far enough away. Dude, I hate the exploding enemies. They suck. They're the worst. Can't change my mind on this. Actually, the worst are definitely the... Well, I don't know. The enemies with 100% lifesteal are, like, less annoying, at least. Well, that's not really true. I don't know. They're annoying in a different way. Are you guys weak to again? I don't even remember. I'm just gonna analyze you. So we can get our free 500 Mira. It's not typically the greatest rewards for the turning in the bracer. Is it Mirage? Yeah, it's Mirage. I couldn't remember if it was Mirage or Time. It's not like I wanted Lloyd to be alive anyway. Do people level up? How much do you need to level up? You need 9 XP, so you're pretty much guaranteed to level up in the next fight. Well, I shouldn't say that, because you might die. I should have used Ethelis, actually. I guess you can only heal for a max of 5. I feel like I've seen Tyr heal for more in combat, though. This dungeon has like every single Trails 3 enemy in it. And split, hard to hit. How hard are we talking? Doesn't seem that hard so far. This is where you missed 4 times in a row in our team rush. Okay, you're dead. Yeah, seemed fairly easy to hit, unless we just got really lucky there. What monster chest? I would really like to get a level before doing that. Also, we did not get our guaranteed level. Maybe get something on Tio. I don't know what I keep thinking that they always ask you that they tell you what level the monsters are, but they only do that for the high level ones. Mirage. Fortunately, well, we do have Galleon Tower, and Tio did level up, so we got our important level up. Can't Burning Heart though. Good dodge. Good hit. And Ellie, you know, you're here. You can pretend to participate in combat. Lance can take the life of its prey. Does it have innate death blow, maybe? Or like a chance to death blow? It's kind of what the vibe I got there. Okay, so you're probably dead. I'm just gonna holy blow for the CP. Stop. Tio, cast your spell, please. Jesus, girl, you're so fucking slow. You're great, but sometimes you gotta be faster than that. Now, you may be wondering, why was that encounter easier than every other fight in this area? I don't know. You got a new S-Break. Yeah, that reminds me. Lloyd got a new S-Break. We haven't used it yet, but he got Rising Sun. I used it off-screen once. It seems cool. Do you have an attack? Actually, I prefer Aura Rain, but Aerial Cannon is something. Well, we'll keep it as your S-Break until we use it. I don't know. Everyone else has offensive S-Breaks. I do like her heal. Even if it is not as good as Close Heal. Well, I guess it's different. Since you can target it on anyone, that does give it an extra level of usability that Close Ult doesn't have. But not getting the extra defense buff does make it a little bit worse. And it being a flat 50% heal is almost always worse than the heal you get from Close Ult. But it does heal to max at max CP, so I don't know. It's kind of 6 in one, half a dozen the other. Where do I go? Was this not a dead end? Seems pretty dead-endy to me. And this was just the monster. Okay, so there's no reason to be over here. Okay, apparently not. Okay. So the Moon Temple, well, does not appreciate us exploring that area. Where do I go? What do I do? I don't remember. Which way did we come in from? Apparently it was just that one. I thought I saw a door there. Get me out. Oh my... one of these days, man, we're gonna hit a 50% escape chance, and it's gonna be amazing. don't know where I'm going. I'm worried that I've missed something. I mean, we already came over here. We juked them. The juke is on them. What's your thing? No clue. I think your thing is that you've been AT delayed, and you will never get to go. It is just cool to have Tio have 15 movement. Come on, man. You can make that jump. I can make that jump, and I'm unathletic as shit. Okay, don't attack me, bro. Oh my god, where do I go? If we come over this way, why does everything look the same? One of these days, man. I mean, you would think, you know, half of the time we would escape on the first turn, but you'd be wrong. No, why would you do that? Why would you run in? How can he run? Get me at him. Okay. I really do wish I could remember that other thing I wanted to talk about. Because I got nothing to say but complain about minor things. I mean, really, I do. One thing I will say, I like the combat in this game a lot more. Oh, that's kind of what I was gonna, I guess, talk about. Maybe the pacing. That I think the game's actually paced surprisingly well compared to most, like Trails in the Sky, or Trails 1, 2, and 3 all had like. Trails 2, it had weird pacing where it was both good and bad. Like Trails 1 is like maybe one of the slowest games I've ever played in my life. And my favorite game of all time is Persona 4, and that doesn't let you play the game until you're like 3 hours in. So that just gives you an idea of like how slow I think that game is at the start. Or really until you're like 30 hours in, basically. I don't... Hide in a corner, Lloyd. You don't need to be here, okay? You can go play with Lloyd in the kids' corner. The big girls have got to, they're here. Would you fuckers cast your spells? Jesus. I didn't realize they would get to go 18 times before... Okay, never mind. I changed my mind. I know I just said you guys can't do anything, but... Now, why doesn't that, like, kill them? Okay. I mean, for 100 CP, just ending that instantly is definitely worth it. First the Bracer Guild, then the CPD, now the CGF is helping Rod Chess too? Can't catch a break in old chess world. What is this thing we got? Black suit. Gives defense. But no art defense. I don't know. I mean, you get 30 more defense, but you get no art defense. I mean, Tio, if you get hit by any physical attack, you're dead. If anyone gets on top of Tio, she's done for. But at least protecting her from magic seems kind of... Whoa, wait, no. I wouldn't want that on you. That reasoning made no sense. Oh, for some reason I was thinking it gave 90 art defense and no regular. But I mean, I guess you could make the argument that giving her 90 defense might actually let her live through a hit. We got stuck. Oh my god. At least they hit. Randy, who already had no mana. I mean, like, I remember, we were in here. There's a horse. Smash the horse. How do I get that item over here? We're gonna stop after we get this item. I just realized what time we're at. Time just flies by when you're, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm not having fun, but I do think this area has some very annoying designs. Really, if you just didn't have the death enemies, I think that's the only thing that bothers me. Everything else is fine, actually. That, and this is gonna sound weird, but there's almost too many different types of enemies. It's like most other areas only have like a handful of enemies, so that it's kind of easy to come up with a flow chart for like how you want to handle each encounter. But there's like 14 different types of enemies in this area, and so figuring out like remembering each of their weaknesses and everything, kind of a pain in the ass. Also, Randy, why are you not leveling up? Do we need to talk? You okay? Also, Noel, I need your mana. EP Cut 3. Bad news, pal. You're looking at the baddest Jaeger in all of Chester and Zamuria. And we could, if we give you this, that would let us get rid of heal. Wait, would it? Yeah, it would. Now, what does 10 water give us? Does that give us anything? It gives you nothing. I mean, I guess you actually want to keep that then, because I mean, the actual freeze effect is whatever. We don't really attack that often with Tio. I mean, it's probably better. You could get just a little earth as well, but I don't really. Yeah, I think heal is just better for us. Well, it's not really better, but it doesn't really matter what we pick, I don't think. Oh, like, where? What did you say? Rude? Yes, it's very rude. You know what's actually rude? Is this fucking Wisp. He's such an asshole. Where do I go? What do I do? Okay, we activated the switch, but like, why? Why did we activate the switch? Alright, we're gonna end things, and then I'm gonna come back when I figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.